What is up everyone, and today I'm gonna be showing you the best practice routines that you should use either every day or like 3 times, 5 times a week. And I'm also gonna be showing warm-up routines, so mostly they're like 30 minutes, but I'm just gonna start with the first one. For the first routine, I picked my own one, my warm-up routine. It is pretty good in my opinion, so that's why I'm gonna be showing it. In the first part of my warm-up routine, I do 10 minutes of Kovacs or like 10 minutes of aim training. It is mostly enough, but uh, if you don't have Kovacs, you can use aim labs. But in my opinion, it's better to just practice your aim, or for the routine, 10 minutes practicing your aim in Fortnite. And then you might be asking why. It's because there's a bullet drop in Fortnite, and it's more, well, realistic for Fortnite. Because in Kovacs, it's way easier to hit targets, so it's less effective for practice. Then, after the Kovacs, I mostly do my crosshair placement for like 2 minutes long, just to get it in. And then after that, I do some free build in the Martoz map. And by the way, if you want to try these routines, I put every single map code down in the description. Now, for the rest of the warm-up, I mostly do 1v1s or Marto's turtle fights or box fights, but mostly 1v1s or turtle fights. And this time I did, as you can see in the background, 1v1s. This map is really good because mostly in 1v1s you don't try at all, but in this map you do because you want to hit that nuke. I'll put the code in the description, like I said a little bit ago. And yeah, it's a really good map. Now, for this routine, you're probably gonna be doing this routine more if you're not that good at editing and your crosshair placement isn't that good. So, let's just start with it. The first thing of this routine you want to do is probably, uh, or probably, is free build for 10 minutes. I'd say 10 minutes is the best. Then after you follow it up with crosshair placement, you could do 10 minutes, but I'd say 50 minutes is better because crosshair placement is pretty damn important. Then you're gonna follow that up by an edit tower, and then an edit tower is a tower filled with, like, actually filled with floors, and then you can just try and get down the tower as quick as you can, and it's gonna help your edit timing a lot. But if you're on edit on release, you don't really need to do this. I mean, you can, but there's like no need because it doesn't really help you. And then after that, I'd say just do some normal PGs, because in PGs you just you free build more often because it's less realistic. So you got more things to practice your mechanics and just try to get the best clips or the best you can do on your enemies. Now I'm gonna move on to the third routine. This is more an aim routine, but I just want to say, if you're doing like the mechanic routine, please still keep training your aim, even if it's only a little bit, because I made the problem that I didn't practice it at all, which made me get a really bad aim but good mechanics. But you want to have both good. So yeah, I'm just saying it so you guys don't make the same mistake. And yeah, into the second or third routine. Now, this routine is pretty simple. It's just do your own Kovacs routine. My Kovacs routine takes like 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, it's pretty good because your aim does eventually actually get better. And after you did that Kovacsing, you go into any creative game modes, like, well, actually not any. Try and do like a one pump only box fight or Martel's turtle fights. I think those are the best options if you really want to get the better aim. Then after that, just hop into some ranked and see if you could get some good beams. if you still see if your aim is bad, don't give up. Keep trying and keep doing the routine, and you will actually see the progress, I promise. Now, instead of the 20 to 30 minutes of Kovacs, you can also just practice your aim in Fortnite. Uh, just make sure you do good things. And I got some maps you could do, and uh, I'll put the codes of the maps down in the description. The best maps is probably uh, Polarized This Map. He has a good practice map. And then you have the Raiders Mechanics map. V3, I think, is what I use sometimes. And it's also good. So yeah, just check in the description if you really want to use them. Now, that was all the routines. And, well, actually, not exactly all. For the last routine, I'm just gonna say if you mix up like the mechanical routine with the aim routine and then not make it like 2 hours long. Wait, I mean, you can, but like, I don't know. I don't think everyone has the time for that. But if you do that and you do like, you make it like 1 hour to, or 30 to 1 hour long, you will eventually get a pretty good routine. But in my opinion, the warm up routine is the best thing, because if you just warm up for 30 minutes at least every single time you play, you will get a lot better. Well, that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and liked the routines, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!